actually better than the under fraud Sephiroth.
I actually believe that.
Yeah. I believe that.
Big facts.
All right.
Matthew Kazi.
Okay, people can hear us now.
Sweet.
Okay, cool.
All right, now let's try this again.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I gotta try this again. So,
oh my god.
Good morning, everyone. What is going on? We're back again with another episode of the South Florida Gamers Podcast. I'm your host, the Silverback Senpai. Across from me is my co-host Waluigi, and of course, we are surrounded. Oh, this motherfucker finally shows up. He finally shows up.
Don't even let him in. Don't even let him in.
We're just gonna roast him from here, and he has to watch from outside on his phone.
All right, y'all roast him while I go get him.
All right, let me start this off. So far, we got everybody here except for one human. We're going to introduce him in a sec. All right, we're going to roast him. All right, go, guys.
All right, DGK, you start?
Oh, I'll start, don't worry.
I'll start.
Oh, my God.
Gotta clear the throat.
I got you. This is a colossal.
Man, you're taking too long.
Underdog was late because he was making sure that there were no men within a 10-mile radius.
Oh, my God.
All right. This man pulls up 30 minutes late, and he's probably going to be like, why are you guys so early?
Hold on. Oh, my God.
No, he doesn't get an introduction.
Oh, my God. No, hang on. No, guys, I know why he was so late, because he made the joke about us being Cybermen. He had to find the DBZ hat.
That was not that hot topic.
Hold on. You got to sit next to your best friend, DG.
Hold on. Hey, yo. You running on fucking Puerto Rican time? What's going on, dog? What the fuck's going on, bro?
We can share a mic.
Oh, my God.
Waluigi, you know what I forgot to do?
What'd you forget to do?
The fucking Instagram video.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
we'll do it as we go.
Yeah, we'll do it, yeah.
All right, sure.
Good morning, everyone. What's going on? Hi, hello. We're late, but, whatever. You already know who I am, Silverback Senpai, and Waluigi over there, and these fine gentlemen.
Now, hold up. You weren't late. That man was late. That man was late.
Man, beyond late. Hold on, I'll give him.
I'm pointing fingers now.
This man showed up
I love
at
how
10
we're starting a
a.m.
podcast.
Yeah, we're on Twitch right now. Come slide through.
Fashionably late. You have the less drip out of all of us.
No, I had like
Check us
45
out.
minutes.
Oh, wow.
5 minutes for what?
You're such a trooper.
And they're
45 minutes.
They messed up the Taco Bell
guys,
'cause I
we
was
gotta
hungry.
forgive him. You gotta forgive him.
Yeah,
45
I didn't drive
You at least
43
brought us
minutes
some Taco Bell, right?
Oh, no, it's fine. I already ate it.
All right, well, you know what? You get no donuts.
No
There's donuts?
No,
not for you. Not for you.
No friends. No money.
No bitches.
No bitches. I said no
No
maidens,
maidens.
but all right. No bitches. I'm so disappointed in you, young man. Why am I saying young man? You old bastard. I'm so disappointed in you.
Bro, we're going from, oldest to, youngest over here. We got, 45, 33, 28.
27.
Oh, what's up, Nemesis?
Mind you, I'm actually the youngest fucking person in this table right now, but
I know, that is kind of funny.
That is.
I unironically am, though.
Youngest person with the best hair follicles with the beard. Good for you.
I know, that beard looks nice. I'll give it up.
Very respectable.
Legitimately
Very
impressed.
respectable, my guy.
That's the one respectable thing about this man. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get with the introductions. I'm going to start off with this gentleman right here. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, I need no introduction, but my name is Balboa, the mic magician, the Atlas, the ego, the id himself. How you doing?
I just fucking cringed.
Me too.
What's up, guys? I'm Joy-Con. Yeah, that's it. What's up?
Bruh. Alright, y'all. It's your boy Disco Dude, and I don't have much to say, but I like disco music. I have a 24-hour playlist if anyone's curious. Just hit my line.
I wasn't.
We don't care. I'm gonna tell you right now. We don't care.
This man thinks he can come and roast my music when all he does is just listen to fucking anime music, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing
bro.
wrong with that.
I see nothing wrong.
Bro, as a matter of fact, you got any anime openings I can...
And any what?
Anime openings?
Anime openings? What, like JoJo's one?
Nah, you won't watch anime.
Yeah, exactly. I can't.
I am Diablo, #1 instigator here.
What?
Yes. I talk the most shit. I don't cry about it on Twitter. I don't protect my girlfriend at all costs. It's your boy DGK, part of the best esports organization in South Florida. Cap. Also, the best instigator on this side of the table. Free.
That side of the table, yeah.
Free.
Respect. Respect for it. Excellent introduction.
Under God.
All right, now that the kids already introduced themselves, I'm Under God, the best player on this table, like hands down. There's
All right,
no
old man,
contest.
speed it up, come on.
FG representing also, because we gotta get some representation of FG.
Yikes. FG.
Hey, I'm pretty sure Blux did not represent FG really good last bracket.
FG won the tournament last night too, so I don't even need to be on the tournaments for us to win. So we already here.
Can we talk about how Riku won the past 2 Flynn's tournaments back to back? Every time he entered, he won.
Yeah, he low-key kind of gave you guys that one.
No, but
Y'all gotta hold that one, dog.
I couldn't fight Riku yet.
That doesn't matter. You'll lose anyway.
This man. All right, so as y'all already know, since we got the introductions out the way, as you already know, audio, if you want to listen to the podcast, audio only, of course, it's on SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Podcasts, Anchor, Spotify, all that good shit. And you already know video playback is available on Twitch, and of course, it's going to be uploaded on Facebook and YouTube later on throughout the week. So that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and get with our topics of today's discussion. And before we do, we have one matter that we need to address, and this is something that was brought up by Diavolo, that we addressed this one person in particular who is not here with us. Diavolo, would you like to take the floor with that one?
Yeah, so I just want to say that the real reason that Javi isn't here is actually because he thought about Edgar being here and he got like really anxious, and he was like, "Nah, like I'm gonna freeze up on the mic, so I'm not gonna come." And that's exactly why he's not here.
Where is that boy at?
He's at home sleeping probably.
Yeah, Javi told me that he wouldn't be able to make the podcast or whatnot, so I was like, okay, now I gotta find someone to take his spot. So I ended up reaching out to Balboa.
So, but I got one question.
What's up?
What did you expect when you invited him?
Honestly, yeah.
You should have had a plan B and a plan C.
We expected something happening.
So you guys could blame all of you watching that hate me, inevitably. You could all blame Javi for me being here.
Honestly, an upgrade.
Again, looks-wise, yes. But.
No, everything-wise, upgrade.
Nah, keep talking.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, listen, you're very lucky you showed up when you did, because this whole first start of the podcast was just about to be flaming your ass for being as late as you were.
Damn.
Wasn't it already?
It would have been worse. It would have been worse if you didn't show up. Yeah.
A lot worse.
The Javi Flakes.
Javi Flakes.
Starting off your morning with a balanced breakfast of Javi Flakes.
Yes, sir.
That is a Joy-Con quote.
Nah, I just borrowed it from Diavolo. That's his thing. He makes the fucking flavors and everything.
We credit our sources here. For all of you young kids watching, that's how you don't get
DMCA'd.
that. Yeah. y'all young content creators.
This man. All right, so our first topic is for all you guys that are here. I know Disco Dude, you weren't here for Fighter Fest, but season 3. But we're gonna discuss about what are y'all thoughts on Fighter Fest season 3, since everyone here except Disco Dude. No offense,
Nah,
but
bro, I only show up once every 2 months. So.
yeah, understandable. So what are y'all thoughts on Fighter Fest season 3?
Let y'all go first.
Look, I don't want to say the outcome was expected, but credit where it's due. Chunky's pretty raw.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like that young man has some legit talent. Like that boy's got to just keep showing up to majors, like rep SFL. Like, I mean, I'm a little heated. You see on Flynn's game, but nah, Chunky's just an incredible player, great kid. Credit where it's due.
I want to thoroughly say that I feel your pain. you get up on stage, you know you can beat this person, but listen, you and I we're just B-Rabbit and 8 Mile, man. We're gonna get it the next time we get up on stage.
I'm God, bro.
Listen, hey, Mom Spaghetti, bro. That was you and me. So, what did you think?
All right, so we're like right now, like genuinely, who are like the top, like, how do you say? Who would be like the top 8 players who are like just up there? I'm
Like overall?
No, on the gun.
I'm
right here.
What's it called? Yeah, I don't know. I keep up and I don't keep up. You know, it's like in and out. I just see how my boy does, and he just consistently, like, unfortunately drowns. But I mean, hey.
Like here's the thing though, is like, I feel like the top 8 is like consistently changing though, because now you got people who weren't normally coming out to events starting to come out to events and stuff like that, and like the PR is going to be so much different now because you got guys like Frame One Nut, you got Kadoma coming back out, he's going to start fucking farming people.
Amnesty.
Yeah, Amnesty.
Shamnesty, yeah.
I can't believe you had that man as affiliated. That man got to be sponsored.
We've discussed this. Sir.
Please, he deserves
Discussed
it.
this.
That ass.
We have discussed this.
Bro, why are you talking like you're on NPR?
Man doing a fucking ASMR podcast during a roast. Chill. Speak up.
Hey, bro. ASMR makes bread.
Hey, bro. Riku's pretty cracked.
Diavolo, your thoughts on Fighter Fest?
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even remember Fighter Fest 3. I think I lost to Warming Nuggets or what?
Oh yeah.
R.I.P.
Nah, but it was good. Chunky, I think Chunky won, right?
Yeah.
Got the belt.
Chunky's cracked. He needs to he needs to stop bringing out that dusty, crusty Ganon against me because I 3-stocked him shamefully last night. But his Rob and his DK are schmoving. But other than that, everybody's on the come up. Sure Hyper got really good. I know he got third at the Arcadian.
No, second. Didn't he?
Second?
Yeah.
Second.
It was him and Blux Grants.
Yeah, Blux is getting there even though Bowser wins on accident.
Are you sure he's getting there? I might have something to say about that.
You're right, he did lose to you. Nah, but other than that, I'm loving just the progress I'm seeing from everybody. Everybody's definitely grinding a lot. I want to start grinding more. I got to get off Rocket League. But yeah, other than that, DGK.
Just gotta say one thing about Fighters Fest. This is for you, sir. This is for you. Gotta hold that one. You gotta hold that one. You gotta hold that one.
Dog, you're talking about the wrong Fighter Fest. That was this Fighter Fest.
This boy took this out.
His match was at the Arcadian.
Yeah.
Oh, Fighter Fest. You're right. My bad.
Bro,
Look at this, bro. He's forgetting his own
That's your
L.
L, bro, not mine.
I had to remind him.
Man,
No, bro, hey.
literally one of his buddies.
Hey, that's blocking out those memories. That's what it is.
That's crazy, bro. That's great. Oh, damn. He threw it to the other person that needs to hold it now.
Bro, cold front, bro. Come on.
Y'all took an L last time I came here, too.
I really like the concept of the belt. Like first place gets the belt, and because that really incentivizes the players to have it, and they treasure it. They really like it. They put it in the room, so it's something that they have as a memento. So I really like the layout of everything. I obviously wanted it, but couldn't get it. But it's good that it stays within Chunky Con and everything. He lives in Boyne, so we get to play every time, basically. So I feel like most of some of the improvement that I've done as a player has been due to playing Chunky Con consistently, because he's the type of player that punishes you for doing stuff wrong. And that's how you learn. You don't learn just playing friendlies and just haha every time. You actually learn by getting punished and people making you look stupid when you play. That's how you actually learn. And Chunky Kong is the perfect example for that because he's using DK.
Yeah. That's true.
DK is really beating my ass,
I gotta be.
Then why do you still look stupid when you play, bro?
I'm getting beaten up by DK. I gotta reevaluate my life real quick.
Dog,
I feel that.
I get Vietnam flashbacks when I see I'm fighting Chunky Kong or Skull and Bracket. I'm like, all right, I'm just getting thrown around with combos. I got nothing I could do. Oh, I'm cargo throwing at 70. I'm just putting my controller down.
Also, for everyone here, just ban PS2. Don't go PS2 or small Battlefield against DK because you're just gonna get cargo throw a 60% He's gonna trip you and grab you.
A quick idea: get good.
Listen,
Don't get grabbed.
Listen, when it's against DK, we need 5 bans: Triplats, Small Battlefield, PS2,
hold on.
Smashville.
Hold on. Rocky, say it again for me.
Get good.
Lead by example, please.
I'm sorry, it took you 7 minutes to think of that. Learn how to cut a promo.
7 minutes, bro. You're running on the same Puerto Rican time this guy's running on, bro.
Rocky, listen. If 7 minutes is a long time for you, I feel bad for your girl.
Looking like the Rocky Horror Picture Show out here, dog.
I don't care if you talk shit about her. Let it rip. I'll laugh.
Fair enough. Best corn in SFL right here.
Y'all follow.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going.
I'm looking at the Twitch chat right now. Let's see. It seems to be very productive as of now.
Oh, God.
Hotloff wants to know what you guys think about him. Is that how you say his name? Hotloff?
Yeah. Hot lava for, Hot lava.
Oh, okay.
I'll start this. I hate Link. Hotlov makes me hate Link less. Not because, it's, oh my god, he's worse than Link, he's worse than Flash. No, it's more like I enjoy watching Hot Lava's Link because it's a different take on the character. Like, you could have, Domino's and Papa John's, whatever. You could have all the pizza in the world, but, each pizza is different,
Exactly.
And I feel like there was, at one point, we had, 6 different Links in SFL, something like that. We had, Amnesty, I think, played Link.
He still does.
Still does. We had, Amnesty, Pair of Aces, Flash, and, Hot Lava. It was, it's cool to see everybody's, different way of playing the character that was still, quote-unquote optimal.
Please explain how 4 of those people play differently. The only one that plays differently is Flash, because he actually lab stuff. The other ones are just fucking mashing there like it's no one's business.
Arrow.
I feel like Hot Lava plays a little more aggro of a Link than not Flash's planned aggressiveness, but it's more like a, I don't want to say mashy. But I'm gonna say mashy. I'll say mashy.
You play Link.
Yeah.
Everyone's kind of bitch, bro. Everyone.
Hot Lava's Link's fun. I don't know. I enjoy it.
Fun and Link.
It's like you don't ever have fun fighting against the Link. It's just
No, it's never fun.
here's the thing. It's all right. You're sitting in shields.
saying fighting against
If I'm trying to land, even if I'm trying to space an aerial out, if I'm playing a character that has an aerial on your shield, okay, up B, you're just getting hit with that.
He hasn't played Amnesty enough. That's the problem.
What, me?
No.
Oh, I was saying I've only played Amnesty once.
I played Amnesty once.
Oh, that's why. You haven't played him enough.
So,
I
Brock, you want
played
to ask about?
Amnesty once.
No, not yet.
And we both laughed the entire time because we were just memeing on each other.
Amnesty?
I'm pretty sure I dunked him with the down air with Banjo.
You can check him out.
Amnesty is the reason why people don't come to Wolfpack sometimes.
Yeah, I get it.
Unironically.
I get it.
They literally are I do
that
not want to
tilting?
face that.
That tilting?
Have you fought him?
Only once.
Play him again.
I don't think I won
It wasn't as tilting. It was I could work around it, but yeah,
It's gotten worse.
it's just
It's gotten worse. That's why he's getting better. That's why he's
True.
doing better. Because
I mean,
Right.
I don't
Awkward
really know
silence.
Hot Love, but I don't know the guy, but he plays Link and please play someone else because as we already discussed, Link's just not fun to fight
even
against.
Flash dropped Link, didn't he? He's playing Joker now or something.
Bro, everyone plays Joker, bro. Everyone plays Joker and then end up dropping the character.
Flash's
dropping Joker.
Flash's Joker got whopped by Reich Knee on last Tuesday.
I saw that.
He lost the
ooh.
winner's match on Buddha Smash, and then he went back to Link. But as far as Hot Lava's Link, I think it gets buffed when you play against him online rather than offline. Because online you can punish as optimally as you can offline. So he can just chuck away projectiles at you every time, and then you won't be able to react to them accordingly. Offline, he still does the same mannerisms as online, but they don't work as effectively. So if you can find a way to integrate or change those types of gameplays and know that one type of play doesn't work in the other, then he could improve. But if he plays the same online as offline, then yeah, he's just gonna, people that know how to react and punish stuff will have an easier time doing that than those that don't.
Listen, I love the kid, but we're here roasting each other. Just call him a Wi-Fi warrior, because that's literally what you just said.
Say it with your chest, bro.
The chat is literally saying that too.
Just call him a Wi-Fi warrior.
Bro, you're so big on Twitter, bro. Just say it with your chest.
I mean, I don't want to call him a Wi-Fi warrior because he actually does come out to tournaments.
No, but the thing is, you're saying he plays like a Wi-Fi warrior.
Yeah.
I mean,
You can still play Wi-Fi offline.
Correct way to call somebody Wi-Fi. I just don't think their skill set translates well to offline play, bro.
Just say it, bro.
Hot love.
I mean,
You're still my
trying to
homie.
be nice.
Appreciate you.
Trying to be nice.
All right,
see who you're sitting with?
Yeah, deadass. Come on, man.
All right, before we move on to the questions, I want to get on Waluigi's take on Fighter Fest, and then we'll answer a few Twitch questions, then we'll move on to the next topic.
Sick.
I wasn't there for Smash, but Fighter Fest was very unique. I went to check out Melty Blood. I placed. Then second was unique. I was commentating the whole entire thing. Shout out to both kings attending. Guilty Gear was probably the most packed I've ever seen. Hatashi killing it. Even Herbs or some other people. Overall, it was a great turnout. I'd definitely go for the next one.
Nice.
And as for me, I would say when it came to Fighter Fest Season 3, like, originally I wanted Fighter Fest to be like every 3 months, but I was like, I will be stretching myself extremely thin. So I said, you know what, it's going to be every 6 months. And I wanted to make Fighter Fest Season 3 bigger than the other two, because for those that remember Fighter Fest Season 1 and Season 2, it was outside of Flynn's. So I was like, for Season 3, I want it big. Like, I want it to be like legit, like rememberable. Like, people are going to remember this event because of the history of coming out to Flynn's, playing outside, and then when Fighter Fest Season 3 happened, everyone got to see the TV, the stage, because it was something new and unique, and I wanted to bring that to the community so that way they would appreciate and enjoy it, which everyone did, and we ended up running 8 games for a span of 5 days. Like, it was nuts, and I'm already planning Fighter Fest Season 4, and I'm just going to go ahead and say that Smash is getting 2 tournaments, a doubles and a singles, and yes, the doubles will have 2 championship belts.
Oh,
snap.
shit.
I'm letting you know that right now.
Yo, shout out to Hot Law for falling off the stage. That was a memorable ass moment. You just mentioned that. Memorable ass moment.
He just mentioned that. I was so worried for that. I thought he concussed himself.
Not even 30 seconds ago, he just typed that in.
But didn't you guys see like his opponent J Mafia? He didn't even like stand up to see if he was. He literally just stayed like just bottom checking. He was just there like,
Yo, that's a stone cold killer right there.
yeah, I was like,
That man's so locked in all the time. Like, yo, Jay, you want to play some friendlies? See, I don't see why you go for that option.
Bro, J Mafia.
I'm using
killer.
I'm using me swordsman. Come on.
Dude, J Mafia, the type of guy to see his opponent get a stroke and be like, all right, shake my hand, GG. Shake my hand, bro.
Locked in. That's a good look. When you're a competitor, that's a good quality to have, man. You're just locked in. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, he's locked in. Like, you know what happened.
Yeah.
Like, until probably later. I don't know exactly how it went down, but he was locked in at
He
the
was
time.
locked
And when
in,
you're
bro.
locked in, you're locked in.
And then heard the
That's
noise.
it.
He's like, oh shit.
Like, J Mafia getting up after the set. I can't believe you didn't handshake me. Dude, he got a concussion.
Broke his wrist in 6 places.
That boy J Mafia saw Hollow on the floor. He's like, hey, yo, T.O., DQ over here.
He disconnected. That's a game.
All right, let's answer a couple of Twitch questions before we move on to our next topic.
Oh my god. I saw Cold Front HQ ask about this, but let me see pacifist chat. Wow. Can you ask Balboa why he looks like he's auditioning for the next Jersey Shore?
Funny you should mention that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, Paulie D.
I
get it, dog.
No, I just I want to look the part of just the complete and utter asshole, and I think I pulled that off. I think I could pass for a complete douchebag, right?
You're like the
I mean, you don't need to
fucking.
dress up for that, bro. But like,
You don't gotta pass for
Before I
one.
say anything, yo, shout out to Esports Vim for the 10 gifted subs.
Let's put the roasting aside. That was fucking dope, dog. I don't know who fucking sub. Esports Benedict.
Yo,
Yeah.
shout out
Good
to the
shit, good
10
Cold
gifted
front, baby.
subs, yo.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
front, baby.
Hey,
My hero, not the academia type.
I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. My mouth is shut.
dang.
My mouth is shut.
All right, but I'm back to Balboa.
Wolfpack can't do
Nah,
that.
it's
Wolfpack
I
be
like
doing
to
more,
think
bro.
that Balboa and Rocky are like separate entities most of the time. So like what you're seeing right now, that's just Balboa.
What's the difference?
Personalities you got, bro.
Too many. I mean, there's Balboa, the Atlas, the Ego, the Mike Magician. Whatever I gotta, whatever like I'm like Mick Foley. Like whatever I gotta like fit, whatever role I gotta fit, I'll take on. it's like, you know, I'm a theater kid, or former theater kid, so, you know, like, I like putting on the characters and shit, like the spectacle.
This man sits down on commentary and jacks himself off for the first 30 seconds.
Exactly. So, yeah, I just, like, enjoy the spectacle. I like, you know, getting into a character, getting into a vibe, like, you know, fitting the situation to the best of my ability.
All right. Any other questions, Waluigi?
Still looking.
Because I did see one from Frame One Nut saying that, you know, what do we think about him? And I'll just start off with, you're getting better, like really, really good. Like I see you being PR.
Hold on. I gotta. Yo, Esports Vim, I respect you for donating, but don't make fun of me because I lost my polls. Your player lost in the actual set, dog. So I want to hear it, bro.
Talk your shit when you drop 15 gifted.
I mean, look, he dropped gifted, but that doesn't mean he could disrespect me.
If we're talking about Frame One, one of the cool, I think I speak for everybody here, one of the like most genuinely cool dudes I've ever had the pleasure of like
He's a
hanging out
sweetheart.
with one of these places. Like my guy.
Shout out to Hippie Jump for cheering 1,000 bits. Greatly appreciate you, my dude.
Thanks,
Much
Sean.
love.
Dude, like Frame One, like just last night when we were all here, like just, hey, you guys want to play friendlies? Like, oh, what are you doing, man? Like he always hypes everybody up, makes everybody like feel good about themselves, even if like we were playing bracket last week, whenever we were playing in bracket, and I mean, dude, smoked me. He's raw, cold front gang, you know. So
Cold front gang.
cold front gang. So. And he's like, yeah, man, you're making some good options. I'm like, good option? You got like 20% on you, good option? What are you talking about? He's like, nah, you're playing good. So like on a personal level, like just a really cool dude. And from a competitive standpoint, raw. If you keep showing up, PR easy.
Dude, if everyone had Frame One Nuts mentality, they'd be so fucking good.
Be a lot less shit talking.
Like, SFO would actually be like a good region. I'd be boring, a really good region.
Yeah, it would be boring.
He doesn't talk shit at all.
There's now a hashtag.
I'm okay, but mentality and personality are two different things.
Ooh, that's
Like, you
true.
can have a good mentality
Okay, bars.
and you can still talk shit. That doesn't mean nothing.
Like, listen, I'm semi calling it out, but listen, if Skull had such a better mentality.
Let me stop you right there. I just also want to say another shout out to Cold Front HQ for 5 gifted subs.
Hey, yo, just slap their logo on the stream already, bro. We get it. Get your money
I'll
up.
rock a t-shirt. I had it, whatever at this point.
Let's go.
Yo, if y'all want me to advertise any of y'all stuff on podcast, yo, y'all just hit me up in the DMs.
Shoot me, sure, I got you.
Greasy to Coda to Spence to Jacob to like everybody at Cold Front, to the whole squad.
Whole squad.
Whole squad.
There's now a hashtag in this chat that says
Hold the nut. That's
hold the nut.
Hold the nut. Let's go.
What the hell is going on?
That's taking over.
Hold the nut.
No.
Like, but like talking about mentality, I will say like if a player like Skull had such a better mentality in bracket, I think low key she could be better than Chunky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy PR.
Nah.
Easy PR. Maybe not better
No, but like,
than
listen,
Chunky,
like,
but
no,
easy
like,
PR.
yeah.
almost to his level because like I've seen the shit that she pulls off with like her ledge trapping and stuff like that, and she's gotten way fucking better at the character.
She just copies Chunky.
Copy the best.
Yeah, learn from the best. I mean, honestly, like, kind of goes back to the link thing. Like, you know, just copy the best. It works. Like, whatever works. Go for the optimal option.
I want to see Hot Love do one fucking fair loop.
I'd cry, bro.
I
I'd
would
laugh.
pop off.
That'd be so funny.
All right, taking it back to Frame One Nut. When I first met him, I was like, I really don't like his kind. Isabel players.
Pause. Can you say it one more time? Hold on. I gotta reference my boy Chocolate Taco real quick. Yo, Under God. I need to know, Under God. Who is in Paris?
Richter's in Paris.
Holy shit. Yo, listen, never mind. That was worth you coming 45 minutes late.
Continue.
No, honestly, I used to play Isabel at the beginning of the game. So actually seeing Frame One not using Isabel is pretty good. It's very inspiring. There's this group that he hangs out with, and I think out of all the group, is Tamago, Lau, that boy, Frame One. I think out of all those, like out of his group, he's the best one, like right now.
I mean, there's not much competition.
Yeah,
bro.
talking results boys, and it wasn't even like that in the beginning, you know. But yeah.
We have Hippie just saying he's like, I'm typing the twit longer right now.
Dude, Hippie, you better meme this fucking podcast after this, bro. I better see so much shit on Twitter.
Disco dude.
Oh, on Frame One Nut.
Yeah.
Another dude I don't know. I don't come on, but I hear everyone says he's a nice guy, so I'm gonna just go with the crowd. Hopefully, next time I come to Flynn's, maybe next Saturday, maybe 5 Saturdays from now, I don't know, but I hope I get to meet you, man.
Bro, I have tried my hardest to like start shit with Frame One, and I just can't. He's so nice. He deflects everything I throw at him.
Like, you good?
I'm like, nah, but yeah, he's definitely cool. Isabel's schmoovin'. Yeah, and he could definitely be PR. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
top 2, top 1, cold front,
Copium?
I have one last question before we move on to our next topic, and that is coming from ECG Miles. How do y'all mentally prepare before each tournament?
Okay, I'll start this off. So I go in with the mentality. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm speaking from like a commentary standpoint because that's really my bread and butter. But I pull up and I'm like, all right, how can I make people like enjoy this more? And that's kind of like my mentality when I go in for gaming. I mean, the whole like best corn in SFL thing started because I wanted to. It was just for a meme, and
it was spite.
It was spite. So a lot of the time, I'm just going in with the mentality like, all right, if I could take a game, cool. If I could take a set, even better. But I never go in with the mentality of I'm going to be negative towards myself if I play poorly. I always go in with the, how can I enjoy myself the most? And that's usually what I end up doing because of me.
Literally, I'll just it's like a 40-ish minute drive here. I'll play music from like Metal Gear Rising or some shit. I'll just get myself ready to go. And like, I've gotten to a point to where it's like, I go against people. Nerves get to me and I play poorly sometimes, I'll say. But yeah, literally. I'll try to I'll try to go into a set thinking that I don't care what character this person's playing. I don't care who this other person is. They're playing the same game I am. I just have to play the best that I can. And if I lose, I just want to know that I left it all out there.
Bro, I am loving the eye contact right now.
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
Just go do it.
Careless whisper on my boy. Bye, bro. Making me hot.
Too early.
Check. Anywho, I mean, I usually like to ride out with my boy. And the gang, we would always just ride out and just honestly, I like to go into bracket just with a good vibe. Just there to have fun, enjoy the game, enjoy the people who I play against, and in terms of like mentality, what I do like before bracket, honestly, I just put on whatever music just banging at the moment. Could be jazz, it could be this
Careless Whisper.
Whatever I'm feeling, and then I just play it, and then I just hang out with people, and I like to keep it easy, keep it simple. Don't stress about performance and all that, blah blah blah.
Unfortunately, I work every day that there is a tournament, like Tuesdays and Saturdays. But normally I try to get off early, stop by the house, lay down, get the lotion, But I just try to like not focus too much on my results. Rather, I just try to make sure that I am playing my best. Try to avoid any unnecessary things. Just keep the important things in mind, like taking stage control, extending my advantage. Try to get out of disadvantages, the best way possible. Javi always rides my ass over that. He knows I go for the dumb things, the flashy things that I need to get out of my system, just so I can play optimal. I recently learned what neutral was, rather how to play neutral well. So I've been trying to practice that. I got a modifier from Fatality recently that I'm gonna, go over and try to apply that better. Cause I know I'm a lot better than I perform. I be getting nervous. I be getting distracted. I have a girlfriend. I know you can't relate.
Damn.
So just my mind's not always in the game sometimes, unfortunately.
It's on those gas prices, bro.
Them gas prices, bro.
I saw Wobble was 402.
Yeah, bro.
402, bro.
Bro,
That shit had a line.
Bro, just capitalism weighs on my shoulders. I can't focus.
God.
I'm not even gonna talk about preparation because I'm always busting my ass. So by the time I get here, it's right off work. I don't even have time to prepare. I'm just gonna go back and just talk about a couple quick things real quick about the Avalo here.
Oh boy.
So as I posted on Twitter, obviously I have foresight. This is Kmart Fatality right here. We've been knew that. And let's go back and talk about how you mentioned you like to, after you got to work, you go home and you apply lotion. I'm sorry, what was that again?
Bro, I got ashy elbows.
Oh, ashy elbows.
I'm on my desk all day.
Oh, yeah. Ashy elbows from the desk, bro. Mm-hmm.
Maybe because he's beautiful. Maybe if you lotion up, you get some bitches on your dick.
Gotta stay moisturized, dog.
I gotta hold it.
Anyways, when it comes to mentality, I got pretty much the same scenarios as Diabolo except results. So, so when it comes to the players that I play against, I try not to, because people they have their fame behind them. So if you see the player that you're playing against, because of that, you're gonna get nervous and you're gonna do worse, as if you think I'm playing against this character, and that character has limitations, and that character is being piloted by a human being. So when it comes to that, you need to understand that there's nothing that you're gonna get hit by that you haven't gotten hit by with that character before. So you need to recognize when it comes to that, and as mentality in the game, this thing called adapting and everything, that's what you do during the game. And when someone's fearful, you can see it on their gameplay. They start shielding more, they start, they're not as aggressive, and that's when you switch the roles and then you start getting aggressive. That's how the mentality works in the game, because you can't stay in your corner doing the same things that you are, because you have 7 minutes to actually play the game. So if you do the same every time, the opponent can adapt, and then you're the one in fear. And then after that, it just crumbles, because those people that play a really close game 1, but then they get washed game 2, it's because of that, because the other person adapted to what they were doing, they weren't changing anything. And then by the first game, the other player missed their chance to actually take that game. So that's why you see a lot of game 1 closes, and then game 2 is 3 stocks because of that reason. They fail to mentally adapt during a high pressure situation.
Well said, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well said. A little bit of poetry snaps for that one.
Poetry snaps. I will say that, we're going back with Jesus Christ.
Love it.
I love these.
Fucking going back with mentality, just there are certain people that I go up against, knowing that how the person plays a certain character. I've gone up against NATO, Clear, and Ology specifically. I will sit down next to them knowing this is 14 to 21 minutes of my life I'm not getting back. So I put that in my head that I need to just sit for half the fucking time, wait for them to mess up, and then punish it. Because if I try to run in on them, I'm not going to have a good time.
I don't know why everybody's got such a problem playing NATO. I'm perfect against the dude in bracket. I've never dropped a set to the guy.
It's just frustrating playing against him.
Frustration's one thing, but taking L's is a total another thing that I admittedly have a lot of experience with, but not against NATO. I love the guy.
NATO's a Pac-Man player, right?
Pac-Man, K-Rool, Falcon, a laundry list, really.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Laundry list of mediocrity.
Ooh, that's nice growth match, bro.
He's good.
A lot.
Didn't beat me, but good.
Nice guy, a lot of fun to play against. I have nothing but fun things to say about.
Against who?
NATO. Never had an unfun set. That goes into my mentality thing, I just enjoy the game. I enjoy being here, and I enjoy even being around you people.
Hey,
Except for Silvers.
All right, moving on to our next topic. What are y'all thoughts on the South Florida Arcadian? We'll start off with Undergod this time and go around.
The Arcadian was very fun. I really liked the layout and everything, the energy on that day. It was pretty good. it was really fun. You could walk out and then you will see people talking about the Arcadian just right outside. You know, they weren't even inside. And even during the whole thing, you saw people that were just coming in to play the arcades, coming in to see what was going on over here.
Yeah.
So that's good in the sense of like the publicity the exposure that it causes, because people are like, what is this? And then they see all these smash screens, all these people hyping up and screaming, all that, and then they're like, okay, let me try it. And as a result, that's why you see like new people coming in like every week that you've never seen before. Like I've been here since the start of Ultimate, and there's a lot of people that I haven't seen here, like ever, just coming out like in these few months. So I think the Arcadians are good, because it's good and bad, because like the bad of the Arcadian is that I call them cockroaches, because it's like the people that don't come to locals, they don't come to anything, like, and then they come with their obscure ass character that nobody plays, and then you don't know the matchup, and then like you get
bodied.
Yeah, you get bodied because you don't know. It's like, damn, like I didn't have time to adjust or anything. But like that's the name of the game. People are gonna come and they're gonna do that. They're allowed to do that. I just criticize it on my own, you know.
Yeah.
But that's the bad side of the arcade. And you see, if they had like the same amount of people that come to the Arcadians spread out within the weeklies, I think it would be pretty healthy for the community. But like they don't come out. Period. They just wait for something. Try to get a decent place and say, hey, like they put a little badge, hey, I did good. And then they did for like the rest of the season.
Yeah, listen, I want to make a comment about that. Just like these fucking cockroaches that come out to these tournaments, like you said, the only tournament they come out to, they come with these obscure ass characters you've never seen them before. They come up to me wanting me to introduce me to my girlfriend. Like I fucking hate these guys.
Damn, bro.
DGK?
I thought the arcade was fun as shit. I was getting drunk with Balboa, I think, that night.
That was fun as fuck, bro.
It was fun as shit. The only regret I honestly had is that I actually stepped away to get Culver's right before bracket. And when I came back, the fucking grudge match was over. And I was like, are you fucking serious, bro? I didn't even get to watch it.
You didn't even watch it and you still made like $200 bucks. Shut the fuck up.
300.
You didn't even watch and you made 300.
Look, all I gotta say to the chat and to the people in the stream, whoever bet against Undergod was on mad copium, dog. Holy crap.
When I came over and then he was like, hey, I collected almost $300, I was like, are you serious? Like, there were people betting against me? That's crazy. Like, either they, like, I don't know.
Bro, I'm surprised you didn't walk up to him like, hey, where's my cut? Like, I earned that shit for you.
I gave you a cut.
Yeah, he gave me a cut. He said, if I make 250, I'll give you 50. And then he made 300 and gave me 50.
Hey, he made 50 over. Where's that 100? He gives you another 50.
Hey, that's better than nothing, bro. Damn, take your W's, bro. Shit.
I mean, I put in the work.
I was the one going around the lobby putting in the work, bro. You think you playing him was a lot of work? Come on, let's be honest.
Yeah, it was actually more work for him to collect the money.
Yeah, literally.
Diavolo?
The Arcadian was amazing. It was a great time. As far as the grudge match went, I was just nervous, bro. I got on that stage and I felt the pressure. Like I think I SD'd. I was misinputting. Undergod failed to mention that the very next money match we played, I won. But that's besides the point.
Out of 3.
But no, yeah, I love the Arcadian. Even when we had my verses, you know, it was always stacked. Faces you never see ever come out. Yeah, the roaches. And I think it's just a great experience. People feel a lot comfortable because there's no PR players, you know, no good players. Even though some people get carried into PR, you know, they pay $5.99, and you know they just get results all of a sudden.
You know.
But yeah, it was definitely a great time, and can't wait for the next one, and can't wait for the next Fighter Fest.
Disco dude.
I actually wasn't at the last Arcadian. I don't really know what I was doing that day. I was actually about to ask that, but would I feel like consider rush? I used to come out really frequently, and then
Work, life.
work and school.
Yeah,
It is the most broken. It is the most broken, John. It works every time, and every time I go, oh man, I gotta study. I feel wonderful. I feel wonderful knowing I'm like, what's it called? How do I explain it? I feel wonderful knowing that like, all right, I do my adult stuff, and I'm not gonna get bodied tonight. That's it. I'm like, I ain't gonna get bodied, so you know, I might not body anymore, but I don't get bodied. But I will. I'll make the next one. Is there like a date for the next one?
For the Arcadian? Arcadian? No, not that I know of. I'll have to check with Arrow on that one.
We usually do them once a season, so since the season's still going on, like it ends I think this month, so probably next season sometime.
I'll
Probably
definitely
halfway
make
to the end of the season.
The next one, and I'll get drunk with you too.
There you go.
Joy
Whoever
Gun.
wants to join as well, hey, I'm a
Got you.
whiskey guy, so please,
Got you.
I'm in.
The Arcadian was honestly a lot of fun. Like that was my first experience with one of those because I'm still relatively new with the Smash community because I came into it during the whole pandemic thing when Flynn's was still during that era. You know,
Yeah.
the Flash Dominator era when there was literally that in grand finals every fucking week.
Yeah.
Literally that shit.
What about me?
No, hey, no, I'm getting to you. Don't worry.
I was in the top 3 too, man.
No, you
I,
weren't.
I played some grands with Flash before.
I know.
All right, good.
My first tournament, he beat me twice. First in round 1 and then losers finals. That was funny as shit. That's where our grudge started. Was that first tournament?
I didn't have a grudge. I was just like, another shitter.
I gotcha.
That made people bracket hit different, huh?
Hey, bro, we're having a mid-off, man.
So yeah, fucking the Arcadian was a lot of fun. Like I got to kind of just experience, from like a whole day's perspective, just like from 2 p.m. all the way to like throughout the night with the Arcadian. I decided to do doubles with our good man over here, DGK.
Mac and cheese.
No, listen. I have to say that is the first time I've ever been a part of 3v1 in bracket. This man took like 3 stocks total from me, from like back air throwing me and shit. I'm like, I'm on your team.
Let me tell you all the win screens. I was the only player left every time, bro.
Yeah, but listen.
I basically won the set on my own, bro.
Listen, both players on the other team down to last stock. I have 2 stocks. I'm getting ready to go to the blast zone. This motherfucker waits till the last pixel to take the stock from me, so I die outright and then comes
win
back.
the game and win the set. Don't forget that, bro. And a 2v1.
Hey, listen, I want you to understand something. Both characters we were playing were at 120 plus. I could have sneezed on either of them and killed them.
You also could have gotten gamed at 10, but I took the stock to avoid that. You're welcome.
I told you I had it. You didn't listen. Listen, the only reason we won that 1 set in losers is because we were so uncoordinated, the other team didn't know what the fuck to do. But then, like, for very fun experience. Will not do it again. Then we got to the actual bracket because I didn't end up doing randoms because I just wanted to take a little break in between. The regular bracket was honestly a lot of fun, and if Hippie Jump is still in the chat,
He's there.
He is. Hey, listen, I just want to say, I 2-0'd Schlub's bitch ass. Tell Carlos to let me in that fucking group chat. y'all letting some scrubs in there when you know I'm a better player than at least 3 of those people you got in that chat. So tell Carlos, hold that L, let me in that fucking group chat.
DGK, I know you see the chat.
Oh, no, I see the chat. Don't worry.
So
It's the usual stuff.
Overall, a very, very fun experience. I'm very excited for the next one. It's just nice to get to play a lot of different players and just get a lot of different experience. Like,
Oh, definitely.
people, like we said, like a lot of these people aren't PR, but people who are coming out who don't come out to a lot of events have the potential to be PR with the skill they have. So you're still getting a very good overall experience with some of the more obscure characters and just getting better bracket experience. I really like that.
Balboa.
All right. Quick disclaimer. I did not drive the night of the Arcadian. I was responsible. If you do come to any of these events and you do want to drink, have fun, do your thing, just make sure you have somebody driving for you.
And over 21.
And over, clearly.
Yes.
I think that goes without saying, but yes, hard agree. But yeah, DGK and I, like me and Joy-Con, like we all have our fun, but at the end of the day, we do it safely. Like, just quick disclaimer. Into the nitty gritty of it, the Arcadian was a blast. Hopped on commentary for a bit, just got to hang out, play some friendlies, test out like that day 1 Corrin, like just enjoy myself, that same mentality I got when it comes to everything else I got when it comes to playing friendlies, all that. I mean, that's probably why I'm not like these sweaties over here, like worrying about placements. I'm just, riding my wave, vibing, chilling, looking handsome, all that. So overall, Arcadian, yep, enjoy that.
Don't break your arm, bro.
Ooh, man. I won't break it because I got excellent form because, the SFL accountability chat, we got each other in the gym, being, on top of our fitness game, we're all getting there.
It's a dick in your mouth.
I like that one.
Anyway, the Arcadian was a blast. I had a lot of fun, enjoyed myself, even enjoyed David's company for once, I only enjoy David's company when I'm drunk, but...
Dude, hanging out with me is fucking goated.
If
you hung out with me as CEO, you know.
Listen,
That is true. That is true.
David.
Super Saiyan was lit, but that was because
Denny's?
DJ was there.
After bracket,
Funny.
Denny's was great.
That was fun as shit.
If you would have been in my room for CEO, Everybody in that room had a blast. I got everybody drunk. Everybody had a blast. Everybody's playing, talking shit.
Nobody drove.
Look, you can say what you want about my playstyle, about my character, about my placements. But yo.
Oh boy, do I have something to say about that?
Okay, all right, but that was different, bro. You didn't come day one. You didn't come day one, bro.
Yeah, I didn't come day one.
We came together to your place and it was so dry.
Bro, because you didn't come day one. Day one, everybody was there, bro. It was like 15 of us in the room.
Big ass
I was
sausage
going to
fest.
come day one, but
Yeah,
me and
bro.
Purple Guy just drove up, and we were so shot. Like, I was already drinking with Purple Guy, and we were just done.
Give me that bullshit, Coquito.
What do you mean?
But yeah, long story short, Arcadian was fun.
And I will say for the Arcadian, running it with Arrow, like it was my first experience being a part of the Arcadian, and I was just like, wow, holy shit. Like, I wish I could have been there for the one at Versus at that time, but I was doing armed security at night, so I could not attend. But yeah, I was like so like excited and overwhelmed, and like I had Arrow running bracket and whatnot, and me just making sure everyone was safe, everyone was good. If they needed to like set up issues, I was like right there to assist them and help them and whatnot, and just making sure everyone was safe, having a good time. Like that was my main priority, and just making sure that y'all clean up after yourselves.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's about it.
Listen, all I'm going to say is all the tournaments where everything was cleaned up, you were TOing. I'm just saying the one time Arrow TO'd, that's when everything wasn't cleaned up. I'm just saying.
Fired.
The bear has a reticle on his head after that one. My God.
Damn, bro.
Just saying.
Ouch.
Jabs out of left field.
But yeah, like it was a fun time, and I can't wait for the next one. I believe the next one, if we do have it here at Flynn's, we'll be 100% prepared, 100%, and we'll definitely not have it like at 4. We'll definitely have it like at 2, so that way, there's people coming in and out and whatnot, and then of course not a lot of things will take time. The grudge match, I will say, between Underguy and Diavolo, I did honor that because I wanted to see. What was people's perspective on? This because originally I wanted the grudge match to be at Fighter Fest originally, so that way that would give me a lot of time to prepare it, to create content out of it between these two, and then of course sell it back to the people, so that way they would eat up the content, they would enjoy, and it would just build up that hype. The difference with Joy-Con and DGK is that long history,
Twitter beef.
yeah, long history, so. Their hype, so that built up over time. For Diavolo and Undergod, it was just relatively new, so it didn't have that selling effect that Joy-Con and DGK had. So I was like, you know what, the next one, I'm gonna be real creative with it and whatnot, and sell it much bigger, so that way both of y'all can really sell it really big to the people.
I don't know, man. I feel like me and Underguy had like the memes firing on Twitter back and forth.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. No, hang on. Listen, I'm gonna say this right now. At least when I got 3-0'd, it was hype. It wasn't just like, oh.
We had everybody there.
Hey, yo, but like, say what you want about like the DGK Joy-Con set. That was every single game was like a nail biter, and I think David could even admit that.
I too stalked the game too.
Hey, I'll give you
humble,
that.
bro.
Hey, I'll give you that. But I will say, 3-0, but it was close.
Why are you Johnning out to
mean,
this? You outplaced him in bracket.
I'm gonna be real though. I didn't call him out. He called me on Twitter. He sent me a little copy pasta thing.
He did,
so you
bro.
know what? I gotta do what I gotta do.
Because
Because it's the same story every time. NSFL.
Man, I should have had money on you. I actually betted.
You fumbled the bag, bro.
No offense,
So
Joy-Con.
NSFL does the same routine, bro. They bet against me because they think I'm free, because I'm a TO now and I don't play anymore, and I wash, and that these new kids are gonna whoop my ass
Didn't Matthew free you
every
up?
time.
But you only accept challenges from like mid players.
They're the only ones challenging me, dog. Only that's me.
Yo, Riku, he's
$100.
testing you now.
50.
Riku, call him out.
50. Riku?
Man.
What, Riku?
Nah,
Is he in the chat?
I don't think so. I'm just
Oh,
telling him.
you should say
Riku,
that,
call him
Joe.
out.
I'll play his Sheik. His Sheik is buns. I'll play his Sheik. I played that NXT. Put that away,
You
bro.
won't play the Steve though. I don't blame you.
You won't play the Steve either. You won't play the Steve
I got the
either.
death on the Steve. I'll take that. I will hold on to that for the rest
The
of my
fucking
life.
F Smash into F Smash 2 combo. That shit was so busted.
But did you win?
We don't talk about that. We talk about my zero to death.
David,
But did you win?
He won in our hearts.
Yeah, people's champ.
Congratulations. I'm sorry I have too many doubters, bro.
All right, I want to move to our next topic, and that is trash talking important in the community? And I'm going to start off with Under God.
Absolutely. Yes. Like
That's the hesitation in your voice.
that's a pillar in like every fighting game community. You know, I'll even go up a step beyond. Like, I don't understand why some Smash players don't wear deodorant. You know, like, the thing is that I'll be playing some people and I'm having a harder time breathing than I do with their characters, because it's like their smell is offensive, you know, and it's nothing bad. It's just that if you're gonna be in a public place, you need to know that there's other people around you, you know. So trash tag, at least it's not directly, but like I aim it, when it comes to that, I aim it like generally so that nobody feels particularly offended. But you know if you smell bad, you know, like you just know. And there's a lot of like deodorants out here. So I trash talk about that. I trash talk about like the people that don't come out to locals and then they come to Arcadians. I trash talk about like pretty much everything that has to do with the community. Because
Cybermen.
yeah, the Cybermen, like, you know what, because there's Cell, which is like the strongest, and then there's the Cybermen like around them.
Oh, no, we
Hey,
know Dragon Ball.
first of
Yeah,
all,
we know
we're
Dragon
talking about Cell. Though, first of all, there's Cell Junior.
Yeah,
Second of all, I just want.
that's
Second of all,
Cyberman, yeah.
second of all, I want to say one thing.
Yeah, well, the
Bills?
Cell Juniors, I would say, are stronger than the Cybermen. So,
Yeah, we're on this side.
So if I call you a Cell Junior, just take it as a compliment.
We're on this side.
But I, you know, like in the spirit of fun and like competitiveness and stuff like that, because I feel like if we're all Teletubbies, like friendly with each other, just like, hey, let's just have fun, guys. Let's just all respect each other. Like, you know, like it's just gonna be like it's snooze fest. You know, I'm just gonna get bored. But like if you you know, like if you keep it within bounds and stuff like that, I think it's fun. I think it's good.
Yeah, it's pretty healthy. Honestly, all of you guys talk shit with each other. I just watch on Twitter and I just see all that shit going on. I'm like, ooh, look at all this fire. Every day, especially on the weekends at work. Luckily, no one at work's hearing me say this, but I would take like 20 minutes in the bathroom, just sitting on my throne, just dropping a hot shit and just going on Twitter, going off. Yes. Yes. And then the grudge matches at the end of the year are always pretty hype. So,
Oh my God.
you know, like you guys, like this community does really good in regards to like having.
That boy
my bad.
Miles called me Sarbone.
But which version of Zarbon are we talking?
They're both ass. The ugly one.
Go ahead, just go ahead.
Yeah, no, but you guys do like a really good job at like, you know, just knowing what like the line is. I don't know what the fuck the line is between two people, but like, you know, I can tell at the end of the day it's good banner, good fun. Keep it up, because for the love of God, like I suck at talking shit. Do not put me in the point where I have to be the one to talk shit, and it'll be a nightmare.
The one dude who isn't an instigator at this table. Welcome to the.
Yeah, listen.
I love it, bro. I love it.
Listen. You're talking about, you know, everybody knows the line and stuff like that. Diavolo, you done some foul shit to DGK. You crossed that line so many times. That boy's playing jump rope with that line. He's over and back.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. Talking shit is a beautiful fucking thing. It's
an
a
art.
work of
It's an
art.
art. It's
a work
It's
of
not
art.
for everyone.
And I'm gonna keep it a stack. There's a big difference between talking shit and targeting. Like, talking shit about a video game, saying a person's fucking trash or free. Come on, bro. Like, just hold it. Just hold it. Get over it. It's not a big deal, bro. So we play video games, we compete in. Now, targeting a person on a personal basis is a little different. It depends on what you say. There's a thin line. No bitches. No money. I made more money than you. On what? Not the Arcadian. I work 2 jobs, buddy. Shake, bro. Shake, bro. What you made at the Arcadian, I make in an hour at work.
Bro, fucking that one shit you made with like the one girl getting plowed from behind. I will never forget that. That shit had me dying. That shit had me dying.
That shit had me rolling too.
Just to close out the instigating portion, I made my own tier list. You can check it out on my Twitter. Beautiful One Piece team tier list.
One Piece?
Love that.
Yes, sir. You know, we talk the shit. It's a fun time. I love talking shit on Twitter. You see it all the time. I'm the founder of that shit. So
No, you're not.
you're welcome, SFL. But I'm gonna keep it a stack. I think the funniest shit was when Underground Dival was having the grudge match thing, and they made that meme about us on Twitter, and they put all our faces in a little circle. And like that meme was fucking top notch, bro.
Oh my god. Smash Players has the best memes going on so far.
Yes. Diavolo.
What can I say?
I mean, you're like the biggest villain.
Yeah, I mean, I think shit talking is like one. It's healthy for the community. It gets a competition going. But it's fun. Like I love whenever I make a meme about DGK, I am teasing at myself, like just smiling so hard.
Salivating, bro.
I'm like, oh, it's gonna do numbers. but no, yeah, I think it's just healthy. I try to avoid talking shit to the people that I feel like wouldn't be able to take it.
Yeah.
Like I know y'all got some little softballs over here.
Get some
so
thicker skin.
The Teletubbies. Right?
yeah. Nah, but it's hella fun. It's good for the community, and I mean, at the end of the day, you just gotta realize it's all love. Like,
Oh yeah.
I mean what I say, but I don't want you to get offended by it.
Yeah.
Like,
Especially in this community, with the cancel culture. And
yeah,
everything.
exactly.
bro.
Like it just takes the fun out of stuff that's supposed to not be offensive. It's supposed to be all in the spirit of sports.
Nah, yeah, and it depends on who it is. Like me, whenever I talk shit about you, I want you to talk shit back. And,
Yeah.
and you can say whatever, don't hold back. I don't get offended. You can call me fat. You can say I have a receding hairline. I don't care. I don't care. But just it keeps it interesting. And ever since we started talking shit, I just feel like the community's been thriving.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
DGK says he started it, but he has the lamest memes. It was really me and Undergod that
I
really
started
No, you were the punchline. I was the
That's the only reason
I was the
involved.
You were the
What's the
sequel.
punchline, bro?
But yeah, it's just fun. It's a good time.
Let's go, dude.
So yeah, not at the end of the day, I still stand with, of course, what I said. But it was one thing I was gonna mention earlier, but then I forgot. That happens all the time. So I'm just gonna pass the mic. What's up?
What's up? Yeah, so I genuinely think it's very good for the community because, as they've all said, this SFL Smash community is filled with people who can talk and shit and then take it back too. There's a lot of people you can talk shit to, and they'll give it right back. I don't think I've ever talked shit to anybody in the community who's been like, nope, that's my 13th reason. I'm done. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I will say though,
I thought you was talking about Lil Mac there.
listen, I will say though, we dog on DGK a lot, but I even DM'd you a couple times hey, I want to let you know this is all love. I promise I don't fucking hate you.
Oh no, I know. I enjoy it.
I want to make sure
It's
because
all in great spirits.
Yeah, it's like Javi. Javi's he be talking mad shit on Twitter and stuff like that, and then he's like, "Yo, what are you doing Sunday?" I'm like, "Nothing. Why? Oh, you wanna go get breakfast?" I'm like, "Sure, okay." And then he talks. Then we're just talking and just doing normal stuff, and then he's like, "Hey, by the way, I don't mean any of the shit I said on Twitter,
Yeah, but then
I'm like, yo, bro, I know, I know, bro, don't worry, he just missed to make, huh?
Are you targeting me here? What's going on?
No.
Yo, but then Sunday morning pulls up and he's like, "You're gonna hate me, but I can't make it."
I was gonna say he invites you for breakfast and he actually shows up.
Yes, and he didn't pay for it, which is the worst thing. How you gonna invite me?
That's why you showed up. But yeah, just wrapping it all up, it's very good for the community. It definitely drives us to be better. Even if, in my case and Diabolo's case, you get your ass kicked after you're talking shit, it drives you to want to get better.
Yeah.
Get it on the next time around.
Absolutely.
You gotta understand, I'm gonna talk shit whether I win or lose. Whether I know I can win or lose, I'm gonna talk shit after lose.
You're gonna want to get better the second time around. In some people's cases, I'm not gonna say who the third time around. Maybe we'll see.
Third, bro. It's like the fucking dog.
All right, Melbo.
Third grudge match.
All right. So, obviously, in any competitive medium, there's going to be shit talking, and if you can't handle that in any competition, competition's not for you.
Nah,
Flat out. If you can't handle it
in anything, really.
in anything, that comes in work, in life, relationships, even. If you can't handle that shit, it's not for you. You need to be able to be self-aware, which is honestly one of my biggest problems with video game communities in general. You need to be self-aware. You need to know when too much is too much when it comes to shit talking. Like, obviously, you don't target anybody's race, you don't target anybody's religion, none of that.
I gotta walk the real thin line without.
I'll talk mad shit about Diavolo's hairline. I'll talk mad shit about how DGK gets no maidens. I'll talk mad shit about how Undergod is Undergod. But look, at the end of the day, I'm not targeting these people as people. I'm targeting them as competitors. Mm-hmm. We're targeting each other as competitors, which, you know, I happen to disagree with like the term targeting. I think you could target somebody's like competitive nature itself. Ooh. Like, I think you can. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna go ahead and target Tamago because your ego is insane.
Huge.
Insane.
Huge.
You can't talk about anybody's ego when Undergod's right next to you, Doug.
That's fair.
No, I would say Tamago and Bobo are right up there too. Like,
no, they're worse.
My ego is such a different kind of ego, though. I know I can't, like, I know I'm not a good Smash player. Am I going to still talk shit on the mic? Am I still going to pull up and call myself the Atlas, the ego, all that shit? Of course. It's the spirit. It's the spirit of competition. At the end of the day, that's what drives us. That's why we're all here. That's why we care so much about the scene. We just love shit talk. We love that drive that pushes people forward. We love making a spectacle. At the end of the day, we're all just fucking nerds.
Yeah. Speak for yourself.
Yeah. No maidens.
No runes.
I would say before, well, I'll let Waluigi say his point, and then I'll say my last, and then we'll move on to our next topic. Yeah, Waluigi, go.
Shit talking is pretty healthy in general, no matter what community you're in. I do agree with you, Balbo. You got to have that competitive spirit. My dog.
Facts. My dog.
And I'll just close it at that so we can get to the next topic.
Yeah, and I'll say for even me, I'll just say that, yeah, shit talking is, like, I grew up shit talking. Like, a lot of people don't know that because I don't play Smash competitively, but when it comes to games like Tekken and Mortal Kombat, I talk the most shit. Like, if I'm really into the game, I'm going to talk a lot of shit. So, and I tend to be a little bit toxic, so I have to hold back some of my punches because I'm not...
Oop, my bad.
There's levels to toxicity. There are levels to it.
I'm gonna just say this. I'm trying to offend you. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm trying to offend you.
Hey, that's good. That's growing up in those COD lobbies. Those COD lobbies.
Like, yo, motherfucker, I want you to hate me in this game. Mm-hmm. Like, I want to get in your mind and be like, yeah, I fucked you up. Yeah, dude, you're trash. You're free.
You didn't know Heat unless you were a 12-year-old kid in a Call of Duty lobby just playing free for all. Yeah, yep. Free for all on a state using the riot shield. Yes. If you weren't tackling motherfuckers across the map and a man on the mic said, whoever's using that goddamn riot shield and find your IP, I'm coming to your house and I'm fucking your mom. You didn't grow up knowing that. You got no right. Yeah. You get no maidens. You don't know.
Yeah, that's a Call of Duty and Modern Warfare 2.
Classic. Like, MW2, man. That's
like you have to be there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You just had to.
Yeah, because like that is like the precursor for like a healthy competition now.
Yeah.
Because now you do kind of like how you were talking Modern Warfare 2 to these kids now. They're like, oh shit, what do you mean? You know what I mean?
That's pretty sus.
And then most of them have been born like after 2000, you know? So it's like, it's very recent. Like when someone tells me, oh yeah, I was born in 2005, we're like, isn't that the other
what?
day?
Yeah.
That's not real, Doug. Like, bro, Phineas and Ferb are older than you? What the hell? Like...
God.
Yeah, bro. All I gotta say is, like me or not, every time I'm involved in something, I instigate something, it's always exciting. I don't care. I do not care what you want to say about me as a person, what I do, what I say. When I am involved in something, it's fucking exciting. DJ no motherfucker in South Florida can tell me otherwise.
We the best.
Let's keep it real. Look, credit where it's due from like one massive shit talker to another. You've gained my respect in that aspect. You are very good at what you do.
I'm a specialist
outside of playing the game.
Specialist in my craft.
But yes, respect where it's due.
It was a clean crack right there. I heard that.
All right, moving on to our next topic. All right, moving on to our next topic is grudge games, which is something.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, something myself and Balboa have started, and pretty much it's just gonna be 10 main event matches and no tournament. Like, this is a non-tournament event, it's just 10 main event matches, and it's pretty much all the people that got like some kind of beef or a competition against someone that they really want to settle the beef, right? So it's going to be a first of 5, not a best of 3 or first of 3, no, best of 5. And it's going to be open to all fighting game communities, not just Smash. Even though Smash is going to have the most, meaning it's going to have 5 of the events, and then the rest will just be Guilty Gear Strive or whatever fighting game. It's pretty much just bringing the entire South Florida fighting game community together to watch people play on stage in front of the big screen, in front of a crowd, and just handle your beef.
Oh man, it's gonna be
I like
fun.
that.
I
like
see in the
that.
chat that FGC Gabe wants to go against you in Mortal Kombat.
He wants to play me in Smash. Story Stacks joined the instigating group. Let's see it. I'm ready.
Let me think about that one.
Ooh, he's thinking.
I want to see that so bad.
He wants the money. He wants to money match me in Smash too.
So when we had out,
You got it.
He said you got it. Let's go.
Because now I have to fight Waluigi in Smash, and now I
Yep.
got to fight. Bet.
Bro, I just turned on my Switch for the first time.
Bro, are you ready to see like the most no fundies gameplay you've ever seen? Watch their side.
You're gonna see like 20 rolls like afterwards.
Double spot dodge.
People gimping themselves and shit. Like you're gonna
Be
see.
out of nowhere.
If Gabe wants, I mean, because at Fighter Fest Season 3, like,
Oh my God.
Gabe did beat me, because at Fighter Fest Season 2, I beat Gabe, and he was talking a lot of shit to me. He was talking a lot of shit, and I'm just there I hear him, and I'm just like, okay, and he's popping off what, and I'm like, my guy, just calm down. I know it's game 3 and whatnot, and you got the advantage, and then, I played safe, and then I ended up beating him, and I was like, and then I just turned around, just looked at him, just like,
Yeah.
I can't believe I was watching.
but Fighter Fest Season 3, he got me back. I was like, okay, fair enough, because I haven't been playing on Mortal Kombat as heavy, so I was like a little bit rusty, but I was like, I'll get him next time. So if he wants that grudge match at Grudge Games come May, the 3rd week of May, let's fucking do it. And and since all the events, it's $50, a $50 donation to any fighting game that's being done here at Flynn. So it's either you donate $50 to Smash, Strive, King of Fighters, or Grand Blue. I'm gonna eat this one. I'll put $100 donation towards Smash.
Okay. Yo, hold on.
I'd be happy to donate.
Yo, so we're back doing more for the Smash community than Nintendo already, bro.
And with my grudge match against Waluigi, I'll put 50 into Grand Blue.
All right.
Hey, there we go.
Okay. King Smash Power.
Yo.
Ooh, this would be
So
fun.
as like the pseudo godfather of this event, I'm Italian.
Pseudo god.
Could you tell? As like one of the quote unquote originators of the event, I'm honestly like incredibly grateful to Silver for even hearing out the idea. Obviously grateful to all of you idiots for shit talking, keeping the scene as active as it's been.
Do it.
Yes, nothing but love. But at the end of the day, what I want this to end up being is like a gathering of, like Silver said, like a gathering of all the fighting games like in the scene. Because, I don't know jack shit about Guilty Gear, but that shit looks cool. And like I watched like a whole ass video essay on the whole lore of the thing, and I'm like, yo, this is raw.
It's balls deep, man.
But I can't play it for shit. So like I love that you added that on, where it's like, not just Smash, but everybody coming together, because that's really like, what I'm trying to, like, what I would love to, like, eventually, when my old ass is done with Smash, just walking out of the community and feeling like I left something good behind. As much as I like just come here to have fun, like I also want other people to have fun. So
Absolutely.
if like we said, healthy competition, shit talking, that's all only going to be good for the community.
Yeah.
So that being said,
Your corn's trash.
No, actually, like now you're spitting facts right now.
you are. You are. Still best in the state. That being said,
I don't
only
know, bro. I have a dude in Tally, dog. His
The glasses are off. The cap is off.
Geronimo. I know you've been talking shit, buddy. I see you. And hell, I'm ready. Grudge games. You ready to throw down, kid? Put up or shut up. Make it happen. Sign the papers. Let's get this done. Because I'm so ready to shut you up, shut that fake Atlas up. I'm so done. I'm just so done. Done with like being talked to people that don't even show up to Flynn's ever. Being talked to people that just say, oh, you know, he's just Balboa. He's not like in it to win it. Yeah, bro. This time, you're going to see me legitimately try. Which has never happened before. And I can't wait. Coming in stone sober for this one. And I will win. I'm calling my shot right now. I'm going to go into grudge games with the mentality of 16 undergods defending their girlfriend. And I'm going to win.
Bro, that's like Rafa to 300. Jesus.
In the infamous words of the late, great Scott Hall, bad times, that shit don't last. But bad guys do. And I'm the baddest motherfucker you will ever see. Put up or shut up,
fucking
kid.
go.
That's pretty fun.
All right, now back into character.
The best thing about grudge games that's gonna happen is the fact that every participant that's gonna have their event will have their own entrance music, like your own entrance music, and of course your own promo. And of course, Balboa just did his own promo or whatnot. So yeah, and I know that there's gonna be a doubles with you, and you. So
That's not fair for them though. Like,
Hey, Undergod, don't you worry. You'll see what it's like to have a 3v1.
Bro, come on, dog.
and of course,
both know it's-
because of y'all, I'm having it scheduled as the last main match.
Oh my god. Finale.
Okay.
This shit's gonna go nuts.
This is gonna be
Bang.
free.
It's gonna bang.
Bro, we're gonna have no
Wait, hold on.
Floridians come down to see
Yo,
us.
to the chat, bet on me again. I mean, bet against me again. Do it again. I'll shake any amount, bro. Start putting money down right now. I love making bread.
The teams exactly. It's you two against you two.
Yeah.
It's the winners of the grudge matches versus the losers of the grudge matches.
Oh shit!
So here's the thing. I'm getting carried by him. He's getting carried by him. Who's gonna win? Who?
You're getting
Who's
carried.
getting carried?
You. You guys are losers for a reason,
like to
bro.
submit
You guys are the
$20
losers for a reason, bro.
I want to bet 20 on Undergod and GGK.
What are you looking at?
Hey, that's fine.
Bro, I thought
I
you were
got 40 on
coworkers, bro.
Panorama.
Really doing me like that?
You know, if I knew who that was, I would bet on that. But I have no idea who that was.
I don't fucking know who it is either. I just want to put up against them.
They're West Palm Banjo.
¿Qué clase come pinga, bro? Jeez.
Hey, don't chupa me, pinga, bro. Hey, I might be gringo, but I work with Mexicans, motherfucker. I know how to speak.
I'm Mexican, bro.
I know.
Hey, well, pinga ain't no Mexican word. But
I know.
Respect it. I respect
My dog is
Go ahead,
seasoned.
Diablo, you got something?
Are we allowed to challenge anybody?
Yes.
Well, we already got the doubles going, so.
Yeah, so there's with Smash,
I could do
there's
2 matches.
one, y'all two is the second event, third event, so 2 more events for Smash.
I want to call out Javi.
Yeah.
I love the show.
I know he's not gonna show up, so like, it's very little threat to do this. But I have beat him the last 2 times we played in bracket.
I got Diavolo on that one.
So like, as a little incentive for him to pull up, I will put 200 aside from the 50 that I gotta pay in.
200.
Damn, dog.
Goddamn.
And Javi,
Smash players allowing.
I see.
and Javi,
FGC Gabe is calling out Herb, so I'm telling him right off the bat.
And Javi, if you're feeling comfortable, I'll side bet you on another $50 on top of that.
In the words of my main man, DaBaby. Let's go.
Main man.
but yeah, I'm just tired of him flaking.
Like that.
Just go do your thoughts for Grudge Games.
For Grudge Games,
Will you be there?
That's a good question.
Show?
I'll be there. I'll be there. And you know what? I gotta find a target. Y'all don't like
Tell
a target?
us.
I'll target.
Target.
I'll target. I don't know who's the target.
Tell us.
Calling Talos' bitch ass right now, bro. Your Bowser is the crustiest shit I ever fought. You got me maybe one time on one money match, but I got you in bracket 4 times, bro. You ain't play a high tier, but you're gonna lose to this low tier ass DDD, bro. Where you at? Where you at, Talos? Where you at?
Somebody clip this and DM this to tell us right now, dog. Right fucking now.
Full send. Full send. And be sure to record a little kiss for him.
Kiss of death, baby. Let's go.
In the words of my good friend Carlos, ay papa.
Oh my goodness! So that's what. Only we have one more event? No. Yeah, that's all the events.
Yeah, we're set.
I mean,
Yeah, we're set.
Do you want to have an exhibition or an extra?
I feel like
I'll
we should
see.
give people that weren't here a shot. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Then we got any Twitter beef.
Like
No.
some Guilty Gear beef, at least. I'm sure there's at least one or two.
Yeah, I'll check with them tonight.
We need to introduce new instigators, bro. SFO, like, we got such a big Ultimate community. Like, y'all need to start stepping up to the plate, bro.
I mean, there's Hippie Jump. There's
You don't
He's a
instigate, though.
memer,
He
bro.
makes
He don't
memes.
instigate. He just memes, bro.
Instigating's a different thing than memeing.
Bro.
Not wrong, not wrong.
yeah.
He's the clown you book for your son's birthday party. He's like on the side there, and nobody really cares. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh man. Oh shit.
It's just hard though, cause like everybody in the scene is so soft.
Deadass.
That's what I'm saying.
Like aside from us, like everybody's like,
So they gotta get whipped up. That's it.
everybody's either like socially awkward
call out loud. Call
or
out
just hella
Let's go.
sensitive.
Yo, Frame One Nut goes so hard on Lau. I love that shit. Hey, yo, Lau was playing friendlies yesterday. He's like, bro, you're so ass. Like, what do you have that option for? Like, who are you back airing? That's so funny.
Also, when are we gonna do the Cold Front versus Checkmate versus Flynn's versus Puppy Pack?
Why does it sound like a big ass tournament going on?
I mean,
This is like the tournament of power.
I gotta find the right time. I gotta find the right time and daytime. I gotta find the right time to set that up.
I'm gonna keep it stock. That event's gonna be quick. It's just Flynn's versus Wolfpack. Let's be honest.
No,
Let's
bro.
keep it real.
It's just Wolfpack versus Wolfpack at this point.
Wait, hang on,
They're fighting themselves.
guys, hang on. Hippie Jump's calling me. Can I put him on speaker?
Let's put him on speaker.
Hey,
Put him
yo,
on the mic.
What's up, King?
Get that call number 9, bro.
Put on my speaker.
Yo, what's up, King?
Can you give DGK the phone?
You're on speaker.
You are so free.
This is the first call in for the podcast we ever had.
Yeah, we almost had one if Bobby's ass would have picked up.
That's true. That's true.
That's true.
I knew
Underguy,
that.
what are your thoughts for Grudge Games?
I want to see Tamago fighting somebody, but I can't quite picture who.
Bro, just fucking throw anybody at this point, bro. I don't care. Just fucking
Mappy
wash his
versus
ass.
Tamago.
Yo, Tamago Amnesty. Tamago Amnesty. Not only will Amnesty free his ass up and check that ego, he will fucking be so lame, bro. Tamago is fucking.
But
oh my god,
as funny as that would be, I want to see like competition.
a close one. Yeah,
And I
get
feel
you. I
like
get you.
Maffey's like at that point, at least like in Chief.
Shout out to Esports Vim for the 1,000 bits.
Yo.
Thank you. Thank you,
Much
boss.
appreciated.
Shout out.
Much appreciated.
Cold front gang, hold the nut.
Night.
But like
Hold the nut.
Maffey versus Tamago. Imagine the ego shot you gotta take. I mean, you know. I know. The ego shot you take when you lose to Maffey, bro. That shit hurts.
That shit's
Wait,
rough.
the ego shot when you lose to Maffey?
About losing
I haven't
to DGK.
Dog, I haven't lost him since my first Rex Baron. What the fuck are you talking about? Were you watching bracket yesterday?
I was literally commentating. Yeah.
2-0'd his ass. I neutral beat and
Congrats.
stood the fuck up on him.
But yes, the ego shot you take
Maffey's
when you
trash.
lose to Maffey is equivalent to like
Losing to
I don't know,
DGK.
having like getting cucked. Like there's no other way to put it. It just hurts. And
Hold on, hold on,
and when
hold on.
Maffey actually pops off on you,
Bro, I saw Miles in the chat say Tamago versus Diabeo.
ooh,
I like that one.
Esports Vim says, DGK, why are you still talking? Let's be honest here.
He's
Esports
broke, boy. You get no mating. You got no friends.
Yo,
no
esports Vent. Wait. They're part of Cold Front, right? They're part of Cold Front, right?
Yeah.
Let's do the crew battle. Put $500 on the line right fucking now. I'll put $500 to a stack. Name your price. Progressive in this bitch. Name your price, dog. Name your fucking price. I'll put any amount. Wolfpack taking that dub free.
I want to back up GGK on this one because it really comes down to FG and Wolfpack. Like that. Let's just be real, because Checkmate doesn't have enough people even for a squad fight. And Cold Front is like the Salvation Army of the crews, you know? They're picking anybody up, you know? So
Wait. So I gotta ask for crew battle. It'll be 5 players, right? Top 5.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. It wouldn't be just the whole crew versus the whole crew.
No, that would take 9 years.
Yeah. Okay. I got you. Just want to make sure. We'd
I
still
think
win.
for everybody,
No, you have to do
affiliates
top
and
5.
sponsorships, it would take a lot, man.
Yeah, I got you.
That would take a long time. But yeah, I mean, look, I'm a staffer at Cold Front. I'll always rep my boys, but like, you know, I'm just saying, y'all dodging a bullet.
is gonna have to carry.
Yeah, y'all dodging. No, we got Lonzo.
True.
Y'all dodging a bullet that I'm not competing.
I mean, if you want, we could do a one-on-one side match. I'm down.
I mean, one-on-one randoms. I'm fine with that.
Ooh, I like that.
Because I'm not dealing with that cheesy ass Lucas.
No, listen. DGK
Well,
will
that
never.
was free.
No, listen. DGK will never do a random match again since he fucking lost to Marsh in that random.
Bro, let me tell you,
That was so funny.
I got a Shoto, Bylift twice, and Pac-Man.
You're not good with show.
Sounds like a skill
What's
issue,
Shoto?
dog.
Because like Terry's just mashing.
Yeah.
That ass. Terry is just.
Terry's just mashing.
I wasn't Terry.
Who would you?
It was Ryu.
That's
That's the
just
better
like down tilt Tatsumaki. There you go.
I don't play 2D fighters.
It's your kill combo right there. There you go. Free.
I don't input shit. I don't like inputting shit. I hit buttons.
No, listen.
We can tell, bro. We can tell.
The only thing DGK likes inputting: down tilt, F tilt, up B, and side B.
That's it. But it wins.
It does. I'm just saying that's what you like to input. Hey, look, you don't like
Do
those
whatever it
analog
takes
stick
to win.
inputs.
Do whatever it takes to win. I'm a firm believer in that. Play lane one.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Games. I mean, I'm gonna judge you for it because I mean I don't do that. I go
Except
for-
Apple fucking camping me off stage at blocks last night.
That was funny.
Let's talk about Apple trying to
bitch.
Lucas did on me.
That was fun.
Can we question that, please?
Polka going the Ness Lucas match.
Apple tried to Lucas did on me on stream.
That was funny.
Yeah.
it's that I don't
Blux
know
tried
why
to ditto me on
Apple or
stream, too.
Bluxies, I don't know why they try to like disrespect you guys with that. They can't play any other characters, you know. Like they only play their characters very good, but like when it comes to any other characters in Smash, they draw a blank. 'Cause
Listen, I'm not even gonna cap. I had nothing against Bluxius until when I went up to go on stream against him. Silverback was like, Blux, you know the assignment. No mercy. I'm like, I went out, I sat down. I'm like, I'm not dropping the set. He went Mac game 1 and said, I'm not dropping this fucking set.
he was grabbing out of shield. I was like, Mac doesn't do that. Though. Yeah.
Mac's grab is so trash. I will be standing right here. Mac does this.
trash, bro.
Facts, spitting.
Well, you don't need a good grab because your character is so fucking grounded and fast that you
needs
can
a
mix.
good grab.
You can mix. Oh, it throws. Yes. Grab. No.
He needs a good
You can
grab.
mix. Why do you need a good grab? You can literally mix up your grab options because your character is fast as shit. You just dash back, grab. Dash back, dash in.
Dash grab's so slow though. Like the only reason I got it is because Blux was shield panicking. Like dash grab does this. Like,
Oh,
it takes,
don't.
like,
Okay,
3
don't
fucking
dash
seconds to
grab.
dash
Dash
grab.
back, punish.
That's why I barely grab with the character.
It's just more like a hug, for real.
No, dead ass.
Yeah.
No, the problem is.
Hey, you can't grab in boxing. That's why.
I was about to say you tried
Yeah, you
ripping
can't.
anything with boxing gloves on, bro.
I mean, problem is what you get out of a grab.
But it
ain't
do be
nothing,
looking
but-
like how they do it like unboxing when they.
Yeah, bro. Listen, like, Little Mac is not trying to look like Little Mac is not trying to look like Logan Paul, bro. Like hugging half the damn match.
Floyd Mayweather, bro.
Hey, yo, Logan Paul, pull up the Grudge games, play your boy Joy. That dude will do anything for a paycheck, man.
Yo, Silverback, make it happen.
What?
Run that check over to Logan Paul. Bring him here. That's a lot of clout. That's a lot of clout, dog.
It is,
Yo.
but
We're Gucci.
Put your morals aside. It's for the clout.
Put your finances.
no. I will not do that.
Listen. If Logan Paul ever comes out, I'm gonna have a sign that says, "Come and hang a while."
That hurts.
I love that. Oh man! So with that, with Grudge games and whatnot, it's gonna be really interesting, and I can't wait. I have so many creative ideas, and me and Balboa, we're gonna be working on them and whatnot, and we're gonna make it happen. Of course, y'all gonna get the big stage, and it's gonna be different than Fighter Fest because one, we're bringing all communities together. So I'll be interested in seeing how all the other fighters interact with Smash and Smash interact with other fighters because it gives exposure to all of the communities together. So that way people can, like how I have it planned where, as y'all see the cluster setups, this setup over here will have nothing but Switches. The other setup will have nothing but PS4. So both communities can interact with each other and just, play different games. And then, of course, watching hype sets on stream. So I cannot wait for that.
I believe Beef Humanity and I are already a little bit acquainted, aren't we?
Yeah. I mean, you really want to go up against Beef Humanity in Strive?
Hey, listen. I watched him in Smash. I know he's going to watch me in Strive, but I'll go up on him.
Oh.
I'll put $5 down on it. I'll lose, but I'll put $5 down on it. I won't back down from that challenge.
Like, that's t-shirt worthy.
No, listen. It's a dub if I don't get perfected, all right?
Bro, the thing is, like, we gotta find, like, a third game that's, like, a mutual, like, centerpiece. Because, like, we're gonna watch them in Smash. They're gonna watch us in their respective fighting game. Let's meet in the middle, bro. Let's play, like, FIFA or some shit, dog. Like, fucking no, man. Let's play, like...
play me at Madden. I got you.
Yo, I'll buy you
that
up.
Sounds like something with no
more Rocket League.
Nah, bro, you can
Let's
only
play
use
Rocket
Giants,
League.
bro. You're a Giants fan. You can only use them. You can only use them. He can only use the Patriots.
Say less, bro. Super Bowl 2007, 2011 was
Yeah, bro.
I got
the best
you.
days of my life.
But yeah, you do
That was the
bring up.
happiest I've ever been. That was 11.
You do bring up a good point though. Like, yeah, there has to be a fighting game where everyone can come together and just play and compete. There has to be at least
Gang
one.
beasts.
Melee.
Hey,
I still say Uno.
Hey, listen.
Uno money matches.
Hey, Beef Humanity, if you're ever watching this, I'm going to challenge you to Mario Party right now.
Yo, I want to join that.
Mario Party jump money match.
No, hey, what's the one Ed is good
Ed
at?
and
Mashing
Eden
one?
will go for literally 9 hours on that.
I can't believe they went that fucking far from that story you were telling me.
Oh my god, 500, at least 500. It was the craziest thing I'd ever seen in my life. I was falling asleep, and then somebody just comes from behind Ed, just yelling, "Jump, jump, 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 jump!" And then Ed, purple guy, ended up losing because he was just laughing too hard. It was incredible. Top 5 moments of my life.
All right, before we close it on now, because we're slowly running out of time, we're gonna answer questions from the chat. So I'm gonna answer this one from Frame One Nut. Says, "Don't say Nick All Stars Brawl." No, fuck that game.
That was wasted potential right there.
Played that game for 5 minutes and went, wow, I can't wait to never play this game again.
Agreed.
Literally.
But bro, they added Garfield.
Lasagna, guys, lasagna. It's in.
I hate
It's in.
Mondays already, but I get it.
But yeah, let's see.
I know Nemesis was asking a hippie jump versus DGK grudge match.
Sure.
I mean that ain't nearly a.
I'm just gonna instigate. He's gonna post fucking random memes he finds on Google. Like
That sounds like
what's
nothing.
new, bro.
Oh, skeleton meme.
So for those that are watching on Twitch, ask y'all questions before we close it on out.
Oh, my goodness.
Esports Vim, DGK, you play Call of Duty?
Yeah, I mean, not as much anymore. I used to play like Black Ops, like the old CODs on like PS3 and shit like that. Like I don't really play much anymore. I used to play Rainbow Six for FIU like a couple like 2 years ago.
Ooh.
I really like Rainbow Six, but I'm probably washed right now, so I haven't played a shooter in a long time. Not gonna lie.
Okay. Cold Front HQ asks, when do I get on the podcast over X Empire? I've asked 3 times now.
I'm not opposed to having him. It'd be fun.
That's Coda, right? You talking about Coda?
That's you want to come next week?
Spence.
Yeah, just no, we can't do it next week. The Sunday after.
2 weeks.
Yeah. Sunday after, you can get on.
Yeah, I'm not opposed. I'm definitely not opposed.
Nice.
I'd love to have Spence here.
All right. FGC Gabe asks, Waluigi, which game you want to first to 5 in
Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear. Okay.
Oof. With the swiftness.
I'm being trained by Herbs at this point.
Love that.
Hippie Jump asks, most memorable win in Smash, and I'll just go around the entire
Said
table.
this so many times.
Under God, you first. Most memorable win in Smash.
Remember, memorable. It's different from best win.
Yep.
It could be the same though.
Wow. I would say because it's not like the best win will be like the most memorable, right? Like, I would say PPG Leo. He was the guy that was like the main guy in our scene on West Palm. He was just whooping us every week.
I remember Leo.
Yeah, and until I started like getting ground of the game, and then it was around the time that J Mafia also popped in that Leo started like losing out to both me and J Mafia, and that's when he like stopped going to tournaments. So I would say PPG Leo.
Okay.
But he was also the one that taught me the most of the game.
Okay. DGK, most memorable win.
Most memorable win.
This man said it.
It's not gonna be best wins for sure. I'll leave that. They already discussed that.
I see Joy-Cons look already.
The thing is, it's the Joy-Con win, not because it's memorable at all. I don't give a fuck about the set. It was more about proving everybody in that fucking room wrong. 70% of those motherfuckers were against me, bro. 70% of them, bro. Everybody doubted me. Nobody got respect for me no more. It's crazy, bro.
I'm glad I was a part of the 30%.
Diavolo.
Most memorable? Probably the game I took off Cola. That one was good.
That won't happen again.
Nah, I beat him next time for sure. Probably I beat Juan P. I beat Chunky. I'd say my Javi once, cause like Javi's like really the one that like taught me like how to play properly, and he was just my bracket demon forever. And then I beat him twice in a row, so you know I got to drag my nuts on his face about that one. Still doing it.
Is that why he isn't showing up?
Yeah, you scared.
Javi was on the PR.
Yeah.
I'm still like,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You got nothing.
that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
Disco dude, your most memorable win.
So my most memorable win. This shout out to my boy, Mr. Worldwide, Jamie V. This was back when I was in Tallahassee. He was the 7th PR player there, and he was playing Toon Link at the time, and I was playing DDD. And yeah, like it was a really intense set, and I just remember winning because I mashed a back air, and he got stage spiked and died when I was on stage. And the fact that I remember how I won, honestly, is what makes it the most memorable, and it's a quality win. It was my first time making like a top 8, getting my first PR win. So that was pretty gas. And then next time we played, he went Belmont, and
Ouch.
just
You got camp, bro.
yeah, bro. Yeah, I told Gordon. My man just went and just do his whip. I was like, oh, that's the game. But yeah, shout out to my boy. My boy's in Tally.
All right, Joy-Con.
We already know what it is.
I mean, it's probably
We know what it is.
yeah. It's one of two. It's either Blux or Sabrick, just because those are like my two really big. I mean, I think the only other big one that I had with that is just like out of all the times he had kicked my ass prior in bracket, I just randomly 2-0'd PK basis at one bracket.
That's so funny.
Like just like, and I like convincingly 2-stocked them both.
You have a
games.
Sabrick win too?
Yeah.
Damn, all right.
Hey, but listen,
hold on.
no, listen,
Raise your hand if you have a Sabrick win at this table.
No, I don't.
Listen, all I'm saying is that like at the time that was a pretty considerable win, and recently
He's picking up Paolo again.
I know,
Paolo
I saw
wash.
the Paolo.
His Paolo will wash half the people at this table.
yeah, I saw that shit. Like his Palu is like scary, but yeah, but like one of those three. Just like I think like the most memorable one, just because of like how hard I popped off after it was probably the Blux one, because like I got up like I just won fucking Evo after I beat his ass.
Man, I wish we had all this hype when like I played Dominator back in the day. Those are some fire sets.
Yep.
We're getting there. Just do it again. Just beat his ass again.
He's kind of a lot better.
Oh, boy.
All right. So, shock and surprise, I don't have many wins. No, me? What?
What's new?
Exactly. Can I audible and say most memorable Smash moment?
Yeah.
Okay. For those of you who don't know, because some people still don't somehow, I'm Duval and Paisano's older cousin. They're
know.
like, yeah, there you go.
That's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
they're like my little brothers, and it was Duval's birthday. He was first game up on stream.
Had to start with this.
This man was playing against Takedown, and God bless Takedown, this poor bastard. I'm on commentary. I'm popping off like this dude's in grand finals, just smoking this guy. Game 2 was a 3-stock. I'm like, Duval! Like popping off, freaking out. It's just like a sick moment because it's like the culmination. Because for lack of a better term, the kid's been through some shit, man. Like 17 surgeries on his body. He's 17 years old. Like the dude's been through it, and to see that kid just pop off for a 3-stock win in his first ever game on stream, that was the sickest shit in the world.
Yeah, shout
That's
out
nice.
to the ball. Like,
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, for real.
Much love, cuz.
there's certain people in the community that you can't talk shit to, and Duval's on that list.
For
if I
sure.
see a motherfucker on Twitter talking shit, I'm roasting them. We all gang.
Yeah.
Nah, hell yeah, bro.
On God.
Squad up. I remember when I beat you 3 in a row.
No. It was one. No, I won game 1, and then you won game 2 and 3.
Yeah, and then I beat Paisano.
You dropped the game to Balboa.
Oh, the family. Yeah.
You dropped the game to Balboa.
That was a funny ass bracket.
It was my first time playing banjo. I was like, what do I
He brought
do?
us all to game 3, and he ended up winning in game 3 on last hit, last stock every single game.
It was on purpose.
Dog. I will never forget that one time in Rex Baron when it was Nerdy Gamer versus Duval on stream. Duval fucking clipped the shit out of Nerdy Gamer, and 10 minutes after the set ended, it was up on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
My man put that shit up so fucking fast. Like, he was like, I love Terry. Puts the clip. I'm like, this just happened. What? Oh my god.
It worked quick, man. I'm gonna miss him competing.
Promotion guy.
I'm gonna miss him competing, but like
For sure.
yeah, I'm gonna make sure his ass comes out to some events. He will for sure be at Grudge Games. I'm dragging his ass by his head if I have to. He's going to be there. And same with Paisano. I'll pick his ass up after work, whatever I got to do. But the boys will be in town.
All right. Last 2 questions. Both of them coming from Frame One Nut. One is for Undergod. Who will be your next grudge match?
Amnesty.
Why am I whooped that guy.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Frame One Nuts has something to say about you.
He's only beaten me like once out of like 6 games that we played. You can ask him.
Yeah, but New Amnesty is different. Sponsored
I missed the
Amnesty.
old man. Spam the boomerang and
Next grudge match.
Realistically, I think it should be
I want my run back.
You'll get the run back.
Tamago.
No,
Please, bro,
free.
just check that shit out.
Like
Yoshi
I kind of
shut
want to do Javi because like that's the one guy that like on Twitter just keeps talking shit but then doesn't show up. Like I want to do Javi.
Yo, can we
bro.
all
Like,
just dog Javi? Can we just all dog up?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, Javi is
Yeah.
calling you out, buddy.
Look, Undergod pulls up late, but at least he pulls up.
Yep.
Javi, where you at?
At least he pulls out, yeah.
And last question. Question for everyone. Who is y'all favorite player in the Smash community in South Florida?
Friend one nut.
For me,
Choice.
Favorite or
For me, being
I have a
being the TO, I would say, oof.
DGK? Every time I come here, it's a banger, bro. You come on, dog.
I would say the one player that I find the most entertaining to watch, I would have to say, some people y'all gonna kill me on Twitter for this one, but
Gotta hear this one.
Flash Blaziken.
That's fair.
I find Flash
Valid.
entertaining.
Well, where's he been at though?
He was last Tuesday on No Bullet Smash.
I thought you were gonna say something.
I think he wants to forget that though.
Like Flash would be my number one, Dominator would be my number two.
Oh
You guys are
wait. You like watching Dominator? Like Dominator's no disrespect, Dominator. He's cool, homie. But you like watching his gameplay?
I find him
He
entertaining.
plays Mario. That's Gerber Life combos, bro. Gerber Life grow up playing combos, bro.
Hey, listen. He's just dick riding the FG players. He kinda has
I
fun.
know. He's about to be like, oh, you know, Apple, Undergod,
You like watching Apple camp me out off stage on blocks? You like that?
He's gonna be like, oh, the way my Sonic gets to grab. Oh, I love it.
But hear me out on my third one. My third one, J Mafia.
Solid.
They're my top three.
Solid. I can agree.
Damn,
Cold
bro.
front, baby.
Yep. I got that.
Damn, bro.
We doing top three.
Yeah.
Controversy incoming.
DGK.
Number 3, DGK.
Yeah.
I will say that not because of his play, but because what he has done for the scene is incredible. Respect to you, my brother.
You gotta stop giving him so much credit, dog.
Nah, bro. Look, the
not all him.
instigator's gotta instigate as a tandem until the scene is strong enough to carry
But he's
itself.
not even the best instigator.
He's
didn't say nothing
entertaining,
about
bro.
the
He's
best
marquee value, bro. He's the Miz.
I guess.
Yeah, 3 DGK, 2 J Mafia, 1 Duval. No shade to Paisano, my boy's a casual competitor, and I love him, but Duval will always be in my heart as the most entertaining little shit to watch. Because holy fuck, bro, that Terry was moving.
Joy-Con.
I don't know how to order these, just because like it just very much depends on how they play that day. But one of them is gonna be my boy Hippie Jump when he's on his game. When he's actually pulling off waft combos and shit, I'm like, all right, you're hype, you're sick. Gluto, chill out.
Bro, Hippie Jump gave me $30 last night, bro.
I know. hey, I gave you 5.
True. Yeah, no, he gave me 25. He gave me the other 5.
I gave you the 5. Under God, just because of the fucking bullshit you do off stage, where it's like, oh, I know you burned your jump, air dodge, up B, fuck out of here. I love that shit when it's not on him. And one, I'd probably honestly have to say Duval. I love watching this Terry. I really do.
Duval?
Disco dude.
All right, so I guess since we're doing top three, there's no really order, but gotta represent my boy Artie Joe. Gotta represent Artie Joe. That's the homie. That's the homie.
SFL music Joe.
Yes, sir.
It's so funny because every time I play Artie, it's like, say there's like, just for example, throw a number in there, like 6 different interactions of neutral. I can win 4 of those. But the moment he wins 2 because of the characters he play, I fucking die. So he bodies me at the end of the day.
That boy can.
Yeah, exactly. He bodies me at the end of the day, but he's like one of the few players that body me, and I still have fun playing against. Actually, you Joy-Con, you up in there, bro. You up in there because like when I started coming out to these tournaments, this was during whole quarantine shit, blah 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 blah. You're one of the few homies outside of like my friend group that I was able to become friends with. So this is up to you, brother.
Appreciate it, bro.
Of course, bro. Of course. And then my number one, man, it's a good one because there's just like a lot of like cool people here and a lot of great talent. So I don't know who'd be my number one. I'll go with Steve-Ball here. I'll go with my man because we play all the time, and like, and he's been through my ups and downs, and when we play, we just ball out and have fun, and he helps me remind the game that like there's the essence of playing the game for fun first before the competitiveness.
Right.
One of those players that help keep that in check for me.
I don't know. I don't think about y'all like outside of bracket.
Goddamn.
My man says I only think about you.
Bro, just say the Balboa family. That's everybody's top 3.
Nah, I would say my number one would definitely be Artie. Artie's my Richter, bro. Like we go way back. I'll put Javi as number 2 because I don't know. I just like how he plays. He's very surgical with it.
Yeah.
Like he
meticulous
plays with purpose, and I hella respect that. I can't do that.
Yeah, nah.
And then number 3 would probably be Darfelt.
Damn, bro, you put Darfeld over me, bro?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Are you talking about friendlies Darfeld or bracket Darfeld?
Talking about Darfelt in general.
All right, because I was saying bracket Darfeld, them combos do not work. Friendlies, he hits that shit every time.
Yep,
I mean,
can confirm.
That's true.
I like his energy.
Yeah,
like
he's a
his
good guy.
attitude. Like
Great guy.
He does get like hella like bummed out when he loses, but other than that, he's very friendly, very fun, and I like his IDJ combos, as useless as they are. But yeah, that's my top 3.
My top 3, obviously, I'm gonna put biases aside. I'm not gonna say Wolfpack people. I'm not gonna say Miami boys, whatever. My number 1 is gonna be Anathema, and it sounds stupid because he's like, oh, he's the best player in the region. I've known Nat Stevens since high school, and like I literally was there before he used to play with Smash 4 and stuff, but I was there when he just like started actually trying to compete. He would go to versus, he would get like good wins. He was like a borderline PR at first. People kind of disrespected him because he played Rob, and they were always like, oh, Brett's better. It got to a point where he was just climbing the ladder. He 6-0'd Brett at one point, and people were just like, dude, this guy's legit. I was the only person that like have believed in him throughout the entire journey. Never doubted him. Always have respect for him.
Been a dick rider since the start.
Damn, dog, that's crazy. But anyway, my number 2, fuck, I'm trying to remember. I literally had it in my head.
Balboa.
Definitely not. Psychotics is up there.
Yo,
Psychotics
Happy
is
birthday, by the way.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, and Morpheus. And Morpheus as well.
Morpheus too?
Happy birthday. Is that the Paper Mario like current world record holder?
Yeah, bro.
That's
dude.
Morpheus. Happy birthday.
Let's go, Omar. So, if you guys don't know about this, a little bit of SFL lore. Pre-COVID, me and Sai were around the same skill level. I know it's hard to believe, but we used to actually run it back and forth. We had a little rivalry. I used to beat him at Party Land all the time. He used to get mad about it. He's like, I'm gonna lose this fucking shitter. And then, he just got better, and like I respect it, the growth and stuff. And then my 3rd favorite player, I remember. I had it in my tongue, bro. I can't remember. Oh, Frame One Nut.
Fair enough.
Alonzo is a super homie. I love his mentality. When he started coming out, like he's always been a good friend, good person to play against. Like he's super good. He's like a hidden weapon. Like ECG was just hiding in their basement, bro. That man is insane.
All right, Undergod.
Just to close it off, it's gonna be the top 3. I would say one of them will be Ology. OG is like the homie. He's been there for like most of the times that I've been upsetting people, and like he just hypes me up. I think that's pretty cool. I like that he talks shit.
Yeah.
Also, like when we're playing, I think that's very funny. Number 2 will be like, and I put him number 2 on purpose. The second best Sephiroth in South Florida, Tamago. Like it will be Tamago because like I shit on him and stuff like that, but it's good to have like that other Sephiroth player that you can bounce information off, and it's like generally a cool person too. Like that will be good. And number 1, I would say Sabrick. He will be like the first one. Very motivating player. He's been around the scene like I think he's been the longest out of all of us.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like on the scene, he's been there since
Melee.
Brawl,
Melee.
yeah. So like that seniority is like something to respect. You know, so
Also an amazing coach.
Yeah, amazing
Yeah.
coach. So I will put
Amazing
him up
guy. Amazing guy.
All right. Well, Luigi.
I'm gonna be real. I'm uncultured knowing people's gameplay for Smash, but just so DGK can shut up, number 1 is him.
Yes, sir. The people love me. What can I say?
Damn, you got that pity number 1 in your flex.
Number 2, I'd
people
say,
love
is the guy. I'm just saying this is very iconic moments, but that Lil Mac main doing a boxing stance in a tournament with Joy-Cons.
Oh, that video?
That dude.
Like that's an icon right there.
It's funny as fuck.
And number 3, who was that guy at CEO that was doing a dance in a corner right by Dominator? Was that Chaco?
No, that was
I'm horrible.
Purple guy.
Purple guy.
Oh my god!
Yo, purple guy's so fucking funny.
How did I? Okay, Ed.
I don't know who that was.
I'm changing my answer.
I'm changing
Ed,
me too.
God.
Ed is the only Zelda that's fun to fight.
Ed's good.
Ed is the only Zelda that's fun to fight.
I'm gonna just say that as moments
Agreed.
I've seen that were
Agreed.
vibing, like
I love
personality-wise.
that actually,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so good.
And I will conclude this.
All right. Well, guys. Well, we're out of time. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching on Twitch. Greatly appreciate you guys watching and, subscribing. Shout out to, let me give them a shout outs to Hippie Jump for the biz. Shout out to Esports Vim for the gifted subs, and shout out to Cold Front HQ for the gifted subs as well. Thank you guys so much for supporting the podcast and greatly appreciate it. And
Thank you guys so much.
And of course, thank you guys, all 6 of you guys, for being on this podcast and making this one hell of an episode.
That was fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, man. You know I love you.
So before we close it out now, where can people find y'all? Starting off with Balboa.
Hey, y'all, find me on really Twitter's my only like nerd shit thing. So BALBO4SFL, all caps, on Twitter.
Same thing. Twitter's my only real thing. You can find me at Joycon21. That's my Twitter handle. Come follow if you want shit takes and some mediocre Mac clips.
Yeah, you guys could just find me on Twitter, DiscoDude45, and I do have an Instagram too, but I don't know majority of y'all like that. So if you know me, I'll give it to you. No worries.
Please
But
please
find
go
me on
back to-
Twitter. You'll see my stupid ass memes, my dumb ass shit, and then my random burst of positivity.
I would say please go back to posting that curse shit that you did when I first followed you.
Oh yeah!
Please go back to posting that.
Bro, I don't know, man. I went through a whole character arc since then. You're asking a lot, bro.
Her shit.
Bro,
Anyways.
the only ones who really know about those days are Joy-Con and
Me.
and Diablo. All of y'all really don't know the fuck shit I was on.
Anyway.
That's so funny, bro.
Don't look down my legs.
I'm looking at your likes.
Especially if you're underaged. You can find me at SFL_Diavolo, however you want to say it, DIAVOLO. My Instagram is cball_so hard. If you are not 18, don't follow me, please.
My Instagram is boost_David. If you want to see all my Twitter stuff, you can follow me on Twitter, boost_DGK, all the instigations, all the fun stuff. You can follow us on any Wolfpack social media page, on Linktree, on my social media pages. So feel free to drop a follow.
And I'm gonna be at SSB Undergod. You probably see me on your timeline on Twitter talking shit about somebody. So like, you probably see me around
Subtweeting.
or subtweeting. That's what I'm known for. It's better. You know? SSB Undergod will be when you find it. Don't add me on Facebook.
Or his girlfriend.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I just saw your likes.
What'd you find, bro? What'd you find?
Nothing but
I'm not
mommy
even saying it on the
milkers, dog.
Yeah, so you guys have my Twitter handle. If you could try to cancel me, it's not gonna work. There's nothing to cancel. It's the great thing. So Yeah, and just real quick, since we're on these vibes of social media, most of y'all on Twitter say some stupid ass shit. And like,
found that out?
No, I didn't find it out, but no, I've never like said it to like
Anybody.
in general. Your opinions are trash too. Definitely, your opinions are trash.
We need names.
And like,
we need names.
honestly, you're better off just finding whatever fuck shit on Twitter and learning to grow some thick skin and laugh about it.
Touch grass.
You touch grass too. Yeah, like there's a world outside of Twitter. Touch some bitch. Hug you. If you have a friend that's a female, next time you see her, just say, "Hey, what's up?" and give her a hug. See how you feel. See what it does. Of course, but I'm saying it a friendly way, bro. You know me. I know. So yeah, nah.
Twitter isn't real life.
Twitter's not real life. And yeah, that's just about it.
I firmly believe that like there's literal drones on Twitter. Of
course.
Literal, like clones.
They
bro.
look the same and everything, bro.
It's a hive mind, bro. People don't have their own opinions.
Waluigi,
Exactly.
Oh my God, I'm just
close
looking-
out.
A podcast for roasting Twitter.
Wow, thank you guys so much for joining the podcast. Much love, much comedy. Make sure you follow these guys and don't look at Disco Dude's likes.
You gotta be 18. You gotta be
18 plus.
18 plus, definitely.
Oh, it's not gonna stop anybody. But we'll see you guys in
I give
2
a
weeks.
Yep.
Be safe, stay classy. Peace out.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Thank you guys for tuning in, and
y'all.
we're out. Signing out. Later.
Peace out.